North is a first-person exploration game that tries to take on a real-world issue in its own way. But should this game go north on your must-own games list, or should this one just be heading south? North is one of those games that would be dubbed a walking simulator. Basically, you're exploring, interacting with a few objects as the story is slowly unraveled for you. The game is trying to deal with the modern-day refugee crisis, and it's doing this through a unique way. You're basically a citizen in this weird world, and you're trying to find favor and join this elusive cult. You start off with the lowliest member of society, and you have to do a few tasks, and you slowly get to move up in society and be able to see the other parts of the game. The game is full of a lot of weird imagery, some flashing lights, a lot of colorful graphics, and an overall great soundtrack to accompany things. The game has a very minimalistic approach. There's no main menu, there's no options menu, you're not even pausing the game or have a way to pull up the controls, though thankfully the controls for the most part are pretty simple, just moving around and interacting with a few things. The game is very much about family and that somebody is obviously separated. They're writing letters to their loved ones, and the way that the game handles this is basically you interact with various objects, whether it be a pill bottle or a weird substance or machinery, and you'll get a little picture of an envelope in the corner. This is your signal to go back to one of the mailboxes, and then you're able to mail off a new letter, which is basically how the game's giving you the story of what exactly is going on and what was the thing you just interacted with. The game, though, is pretty short, taking roughly 40 minutes to an hour in order to get through. It's really encouraged to do so in one single sitting. The game has a lot of backtracking, though, as you're finding items to interact with, and then you'll have to slowly walk back to one of the mailboxes to write the next letter, and because of this, it ends up adding a bit of time to the game, so it's actually even shorter, really, than what it appears. Even with the short length, though, the game does at least a decent enough job of changing up the scenery, having all kinds of different things that you're going to be walking through and exploring and looking at throughout the game, so at least visually, you'll be able to keep your interest. From the technical side of things, though, the game ran smoothly. I didn't run into any major glitching, crashing, or slowdown of any sort. North is available now on the PS4 for $2.99. It does not feature a Platinum Trophy. The game is also available on PC, Xbox One, and Nintendo Switch. Overall, there's nothing really inherently wrong with North. Its story is decently told for the short narrative that it's trying to be, and at the low price point, it's really hard to expect a whole lot from it. As a first-person exploration game, and I've played quite a bit of them, it's kind of a middle-of-the-road experience, at least as far as I was concerned. I feel like some may end up being more confused than anything else and completely miss out on whatever message they may have gotten from the game. With that said, though, I'm going to be giving North on the PS4 a 5 out of 10. But anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap up this review. I'd like to thank you for watching, and of course, I hope you enjoyed.